This video is brought to you by Capital Land Management. Welcome to another episode of FYI, Grow Your Mind. Today we're taking a visit to the University of Florida's Entomology Lab, the world's largest of its kind. Here you'll see two scientists that came all the way from Taiwan to study honeybees. They're currently looking at the deformed wing virus, which is capable of taking out a whole hive. This virus interrupts the development of their wings, which means they can't go out to forage or pollinate. They just die. So if you didn't know already, bees are the most important pollinating insect in the world. It's estimated that 1/3 of the food that we consume each day relies on pollination by bees. So it's important to learn more about this and how to stop it. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that bees can't see the color red? In this room they have several hives where they're studying their behaviors. The red lights keep them undisturbed. So here you'll get to see where the students get to maintain their own hives. This is the workshop where they get to extract the honey and preserve it in a freezer. The University of Florida maintains upwards of 250 hives in 5 different locations. So they put the honeycombs in the freezer not only to preserve the honey, but to keep it undisturbed from insects like the small hive beetle, which can lay an egg and the larva will destroy it. It's impressive how much honey these frames can hold. This one has about 8 to 10 pounds of honey. This is what the frame looks like in the beginning, a wooden frame lined with beeswax. The bees can actually extract the cells and then they deposit the nectar. They dehydrate the nectar down to a moisture content of about 13 to 17%, and then they coat it with a wax cap. It's almost like a saran wrap. This frame is one of 10. So when the hive is ready to be extracted of its honey, they put these frames into a machine that's basically a centrifuge, spins it around, and extracts the honey. Just one of these machines can hold up to 80 frames. Now that's a lot of honey. So if you've watched this video up to here, you obviously have an appreciation for bees, and so do we. So if you're interested, the University of Florida is opening a beekeeping museum. These tools, or relics if you will, have been donated from people all around the world. Some of these are hundreds of years old. It's pretty interesting to see the technology from back then to where we are now with beekeeping. You think honey tasted better back in the good old days? I don't know. Well, thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you next time.